So, many of my friends know that we have a Typo factory outlet here, and a lot of my miniature friends know that I use stuff from the Typo factory outlet in my work. So I figured, just to make everybody jealous, I'll show you the sorts of things I find at the Typo factory outlet. So today, for $10, I got a bag full of things. They have things like this, coloured pencils, with a few missing. I think they cost me about 20 cents. Some very rude post-it notes, a box of stamps with some missing. Now these come up quite regularly, so I pick them up and find the ones that are missing in the sets I already have, and in the end I'll end up with a set that's all complete. Now this is great for mini use. This is a box of cards. Because there are a few missing, they were 50 cents maybe, because they came in a box of in a bag of stuff for $5, and they have all sorts of really great things that can be used as posters in miniatures. And a very cool tin. I like tins, except I keep ending up keeping them empty. Speaking of things in tins, stickers in a box. Once again, this one says it's out of the packaging. So the only thing that's wrong with this one is that there is no packaging. So I have a whole pile of really interesting little frames that I could use for miniature use. Some cardboard letters. The problem with this is it's missing an A. Now originally this was $10, but because of that missing A, about 50 cents. Now this is something I went out specially for, which I forgot to buy yesterday. This is I think it's a ring tree of some sort, but this bit broke off, and this bit looks like it could be really useful in a miniature scene, particularly what I'm thinking of at the moment. They have sets of lanterns. This one's missing one lantern, but I reckon that it could be a size to be a giant sort of light thing in miniature. And here's another version of it. This one's got little animals all over it. I'm actually thinking these could be for somebody at work, but they work out to be about 50 cents. Instead of, I think they were originally $19.95. What else have we got? More coloured pencils. That one's missing one pencil. Originally, no, $12, 50 cents. This one here, stack of cards. One's been used in a display, originally $10. It's got a whole pile of really interesting designs that I'm sure I can find some use for. More lanterns, probably for work. Bulldog clips. I love bulldog clips. Another set of stamps. That one's also missing a letter. I've got another stamp that's missing 3 letters. Hopefully I'll manage to get them all together. This one's a set of scrapbooking paper. There's a couple of bits missing because it's been used in a display, but there's lots and lots of interesting patterns that I'm sure I'll find a use for as wallpaper or lino or something for miniatures. Once again, originally $10, 50 cents. Here's some fabric. It's missing its packaging. So I've got an oven mitt, an apron, and a tea towel. I'm actually probably going to give this to a friend because I know somebody would like this, but I could use that fabric in miniature. 50 cents. Originally $9.95. More tea towels. Once again, probably for a friend. These ones are files. These are out of the packaging and they're missing one folder. I'm probably going to use them to actually keep things in, but I could use it as wallpaper. 50 cents. Calendars are always great. I'm sure most miniaturists know this, but these ones, once again, because they were display and they're slightly damaged, and they have really good miniature posters on the back. Probably worked out to be about 50 cents each. That one there goes with some magnets I got more recently, and this one's pretty cool. In fact, I realised that there are a couple I was looking at that I didn't put in here that I was meaning to. Anyway, for non-miniature use, I have piles of diaries. The only problem, no, these are actually just notebooks. The only problem with these is that they've been open for display. They would have been about 50 cents a bundle. So there's just a few of those because I have a thing for notebooks. Another notebook, this one here, originally $7. There's a small rip on the top left hand corner of the book. That's for a friend at work. This one's a notebook, originally $10. Elastic's broken, I can stick it back in. That's probably also for a friend at work. A mannequin, the only thing wrong is he's missing his base, about 50 cents. Another tin of stickers in a box, once again missing its packaging. Probably not for miniature, but I think I'll take those to work because they could be fun, but some of it could be used for miniature. An apron for a friend at work, missing its packaging, originally $19.95, 50 cents. A small caravan, came from a salt and pepper shaker. The car's missing, but I like caravans, so it'll be added to that. This, I'm assuming, is a cup and saucer. It says missing top section of set. I haven't even really opened it except to see that it's pink, because I've got a friend that makes candles in cups and saucers. 50 cents, I'll give it to her. And finally, for my $10 stash, some sticky notes in the shape of hands. So, that's Typo for you. I hope you enjoyed.